Amanda. Welcome back to my art channel. Today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook update video. I recently started another Strathmore sketchbook. This is the 400 series 5.5 by 8.5 sketchbook. There's 100 sheets in this sketchbook, so again I'm probably going to split this up into more or less 3 different parts. This is part 1. And I'm just going to be showing you about the first 30 sketches in here. So first of all, I decorated this with my little sticker from Mama Cupcake that she sent me when I ordered prints from her. I just thought I might as well start decorating my sketchbooks just to make them a little bit more personal. So I think that looks really cute. I might add more stickers too. We'll see. The first sketch in here isn't that great. I don't really suffer from like the first page anxiety. That is really common. Like if I mess up the first page, it's whatever, I don't really care. So this was supposed to be like a self-portrait, and I have the date that I started the sketchbook, June 24th. The next sketch in here is my art trade with Aster. I drew her as royalty, and all the sketches in here, at least mostly all of them, are done with Prismacolor erase pencils. Love them. They're my favorite thing to sketch with now. So I used a few different colors here. I used the No Photo Color Blue, the Rose, and the Tuscan Red just to further enhance the details, and I really did like this sketch. I thought it looked really cute. This was a prompt I did with JMI and Irel. I think we were drawing ourselves as like gemstonas. I think that was kind of the idea, but we did like a hybrid thing where we were doing like fashion gemstona hybrids, and somehow we got onto like Greek fashion. I don't know, it was really weird, but I basically drew myself as like a ruby goddess inspired thing. I don't know, I actually think it's pretty cute, and that was a lot of fun. Again, color erase pencils, and I used some brush pen here, some red brush pen. This is a couples pose that I was working on. I think this was going to be a Batgirl and Nightwing sketch. I still like the pose actually, it's really cute. I need to fix a couple of things here and of course finish it, but I might return to this. This was... Never mind, I can't show you that. I can't show you that. Sorry. This was a concept for the commission that I did for my giveaway winner, which was Abby. She wanted, like, the whole description that she gave me was really cool, so I was playing around with a couple of different concepts. This was the first one. I like this concept, but for this particular commission it didn't really work, so I might return to this in the future. And then this was the sketch that we ended up going with. So I need to clean this up and ink it, and then of course color it, but I think that this is going to look pretty cool. Oh, can't show you that one either. You'll see that this weekend. That's when you'll see it. So stay tuned for that. It's Art Extravaganza related. This is also Art Extravaganza related. This was my initial concept sketch for the redraw challenge. Just kind of mapping out where things were going to go and everything like that. So yeah, that's what that was. This is my drawing of, oops, this is Harley Quinn. I drew her more in like the Suicide Squad style, which I'm back and forth on whether I really like that. I don't like it as much as the original design, but it's cute. And I'm doing this as my final piece in like my Gotham Girl series, where I have like the colored brick background, and hers is going to be blue, and it kind of reminds me of like Powerpuff Girls, because Selena Kyle was pink, Poison Ivy was green, and now Harley Quinn's gonna be blue. I don't know. That's just what it makes me think of. Here's Spider Gwen. I've always wanted to draw her. I really love her character design, so I don't know if I'll end up finishing this, but I just thought it was fun to draw her. I did some Harry Potter sketches. You know, I'm just gonna leave this open. It's easier to turn the pages that way. I just did some Harry Potter sketches. I just did Harry, Hermione, and Ron. Ron came out a little wonky, but this is definitely not the last of Harry Potter fan art that I will be doing. There's not any more in this sketchbook, but I have a lot of plans. A lot of plans. Okay. This was an idea that popped into my head. It's a pun, okay? So I drew Dick Grayson, and I drew him in like boxer briefs, but I wanted them to be like have like a tuxedo print on the butt, so that it would be like a butt tux, like a buttocks, butt tux. Yeah, I'm gonna take a page now. These were my sketches of Helios and Valana. I showed this in a vlog too, but I'm just showing them again now. So this is Helios, this is Valana. They are my OCs based on the sun and the moon, and I love them. These are some fan art sketches of Darcy Robbins' characters from her new webcomic Stasis, Veer and Ariadne. I want to do some more fan art of them just because they're really cute and I love her art a lot. She was actually one of my biggest art influences when I first started drawing about 7 years ago. She was a huge inspiration for me. So the fact that she's doing this other comic is amazing and I'm so happy for her, and I definitely want to do some fan art. I drew Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. She was always one of my favorite characters. I just think she's like so cool. I don't know why, like she's mean and awful, but I kind of like her. I don't know, you know, like I like her. Yeah, so I drew her. This was a concept sketch that I was having a hard time with. It's for my series inspired by killer songs. This one's supposed to be inspired by Dustland Fairy Tale, and I had a really clear idea of what I wanted for this particular piece, and this was the very rough design, but I end up redrawing this like several times, so yeah. Mama Cupcake asked me for a front-facing view of my characters Aurora and Borealis, and I thought this would kind of be a good idea, like a good time to kind of further my concepts of them, especially because I do want to tie them into my story with Helios and Valana. So I'm kind of just playing around with their characters a little bit more and things like that. So here's Aurora, and then I drew Borealis on the back. So this is what their front-facing views look like, because the only other piece that I've done of them recently is of their profile. So yeah, there's that. Here is again that other concept that I was talking about. This one, I kind of like this one where they're both, I don't know, I'm still really torn, but I didn't like the way her design in particular came out, so it was back to the drawing board. Here's another piece of Helios and Valana. I want to do a full piece of this because I think that it's really powerful and I think it would look really cool because they are inspired by the sun and the moon. Having, you know, the sun standing behind the moon, like an eclipse, I thought that would be kind of cool. So, yeah. This was a really rough concept design. I want to draw Nightwing doing push-ups and then Batgirl like sitting on his back, but obviously this is a tiny ass sketchbook and I can't draw like that small, so it's completely, but I know what it is. I know what it is and I will hopefully finish this one day. Here's more Batgirl and Nightwing. I haven't done a full piece of them in so long, so I think I was just really in the mood to draw them. I miss drawing them because they're so cute. So yeah, that was just another sketch of them. I also drew Babs Tar, or the one who redesigned the new 52 Batgirl. Her Instagram is Babs Draws. I just like her style. She's like super cute and edgy, and I just have such a thing for like cute and edgy things. So yeah, I drew her, and I love her little fun buns. They're cute, so I drew her. This is a little like flow chart of my original characters' like relationships. Yeah, I'm still playing around with this. I think this is the one that I'm gonna stick with, but just in case it's not, I don't want to go like too in depth with it because what if I end up changing my mind? You know, I don't know. So we'll see. But then I drew another piece of Valana, and I really like her design here better. In the initial picture that I did for Art Extravaganza, I really liked that piece, but her face was like too short and round for me, and I wanted her to look like, I don't know, just a little bit more like a Greek goddess with like a more elongated face. And I like her hair better here as well. So yeah, I drew her. Here is where I had planned to draw out some bookmarks for a convention. I haven't decided what they're gonna be yet, so sorry, I suck. Here is some Voltron sketches. I watched it all on Netflix now, and I don't know. I kind of felt like drawing all the characters. I was originally only gonna draw Keith, But then I was like, well, you kind of gotta draw them all, you know? And I might make like stickers or buttons out of these because I think they're really cute. Obviously I would color them, I wouldn't leave them just sketched out like this, but I don't know, I think they're cute. Here's the farthest I got with that Dustland fairy tale concept. And this was cool because I sort of furthered the idea into something more where I took two names from Killer Songs, Jenny and Sam. Jenny was a friend of mine in Sam's town, and I thought about making them kind of original characters and then putting them in scenarios inspired by the song. So I have a couple of songs here that I thought would work, like When You Were Young, Just Another Girl, Runaways, Dustland Fairy Tale, Bones, The Way It Was. And then I have two other names here, Natalie and Andy, for like other characters. So I really like this idea. And I like this design too, I suppose. So I'm really excited about this idea because originally the series that I had inspired by Killer Songs, I was really excited about it, but it wasn't really going anywhere. So hopefully now that I have like characters that I can consistently draw for all the songs, it might make it a little bit easier. Plus now I'm just like on a kick of drawing original characters and I'm not mad at it. And this is the last sketch in this particular update. I was drawing before I went to bed the other night and I just thought it would be fun to just like draw some pictures. I've been seeing all of these tags on Instagram, like draw me so and so, and you do the hashtag and you post a picture of yourself and then they draw you in their own style. And I just think that's really cool, but I was like, I don't want to like even go through the trouble of like posting that and then having to wait for people to like get involved. I'm just gonna like pick some people and draw them. So I drew Monique Renee, the JMI Creations, Nara Busby, and Jenna Drawing, and I had a lot of fun with this. So I might do a draw me event in the future. I haven't decided yet, but if anything, this is just good practice for me to draw from reference because normally I don't draw from reference, and it is a good skill to have. So I had fun with that. And that's all that's in the sketchbook for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, give it a thumbs up so I know that you guys like these videos and that you want me to keep doing them. If you want me to, I can try and do them monthly. I know a lot of people do monthly sketchbook updates. Maybe that would encourage me to sketch more. I don't know. But anyway, that's all for today. So I will see you guys Friday with my Artsy Fartsy Friday video for the week. Bye guys. I always have some idea of what I want the finished product to look like. Now,